Alcohol's effects on your driving ability, reducing driving risks, Part 2. Alcohol and driving, effects on mental performance. Your first sip of alcohol will immediately start to impair your judgment. You'll notice mood swings and a reduction in your capacity for reasoned decision-making. Your thinking will sluggish and eventually become muddled as you keep drinking. Your vision will soon get blurry, and your reaction time will deteriorate to the point that you won't be able to recognize dangers or react to them. Even if you do see them, there is very little likelihood that your compromised judgment will allow you to make the right decision. Drinking and judgment. Drinking alcohol dramatically reduces your capacity for thoughtful, logical decision-making. This impact starts to take effect long before your BAC exceeds the legal limit. You will be less able to understand the information your brain gets as you scan the road, and you will be more likely to select an unsuitable action from the options available to you. For instance, a drunk driver may opt to accelerate up and race through an intersection rather than stopping as the light turns red as they approach it. Although they are aware that doing this is against the law and dangerous, their brain gives less weight to these facts as a result of alcohol-impaired judgment. Instead, they believe that accelerating to beat cross-traffic is a risk worth taking. It is highly doubtful that they would make this choice sober. When you are driving, alcohol impairs all of your judgment decisions. Predicting other drivers' actions and the result of dangerous situations will be part of this. You can't drive cautiously to prevent future collisions when you can't anticipate what other drivers will do on the road. Even at low BACs, the effects of alcohol on judgment have been well documented and considered problematic. Contrary to popular belief, experienced drivers are almost as likely to make poor decisions while behind the wheel after drinking as inexperienced ones. An experienced bus driver who has a BAC of 0.02% may be so impaired that they will drive beneath bridges that are too low for their vehicle. Alcohol impairs judgment most significantly in young and inexperienced drivers. They will be more inclined to underestimate the danger on the road if they have less driving information stored in their minds. Additionally, because they have little life experience, teenagers naturally take risks. Alcohol increases the effects of inebriation by further decreasing inhibitions, which frequently leads to extremely dangerous driving. Awareness and centering. One of alcohol's first consequences is the inability to pay attention, which is similar to how impaired judgment is affected. Blood alcohol levels as low as 0.02% have been proven to impair a person's capacity to maintain attention on a single job or manage a series of quick activities. Alcohol will quickly impair your ability to notice things around you, which makes driving on busy roads quite risky. Simple activities like changing lanes or coming to a complete stop will demand significantly more concentration than usual while driving while intoxicated. When one task dominates your attention, there is a great likelihood that you may neglect or ignore another crucial duty. For instance, a drunk driver can neglect to look behind their car as they merge into a new lane and miss a motorcycle in their blind spot. They can also neglect to express their intention to move because they are focused on doing mischief. Driving demands constant focus on a variety of activities, all of which are essential to your safety, including scanning the road in front of you, checking your mirrors, keeping an eye on your speed, signaling, changing gears, and controlling the space surrounding your car. Even when you're sober, switching your attention between these activities can cause considerable mental strain. If drinking has significantly hampered your capacity to concentrate, something important will eventually be overlooked. Keep in mind that it just takes one dumb error to result in a fatal collision. Both the ability to recall and the ability to retain new memories are hampered by alcohol. This impact has been proven in studies with BAC levels as low as 0.03%. Drivers who have memory issues face major challenges for two reasons. Because new memories can't be stored, crucial information will be overlooked when assessing a route. Your capacity to make decisions and exercise judgment will be hampered if you can't recall past recollections. Without access to the knowledge that your brain has stored about traffic laws, safe driving practices, and past driving experiences, the decisions you make will frequently be risky and inadequately informed. Long before you experience any visible blurring or double vision, alcohol will have a negative impact on your vision. You will lose the capacity to follow moving things within minutes of drinking alcohol. Keep in mind that while you are driving, anything that is outside the car will appear to be moving as you get closer to and pass it. You will lose clarity and your ability to concentrate on particular objects as the effects of alcohol worsen. This will make it more difficult to make out crucial information on the dashboard and on the outside road. Distance sense. You will be less able to accurately evaluate the distance between things after drinking since alcohol alters depth perception. This can lead you to overestimate the space available while merging into a new lane, leave an inadequate following distance, or take turns too slowly. Additionally, it will be difficult for you to judge the distance between nearby objects and the width of the road. When a tree hangs over the road, you might believe you have enough room to pass it before hitting its limbs. The greatest risk arises from the fact that objects frequently appear to be farther away than they actually are when a motorist experiences depth perception impairment as a result of alcohol use. This could cause you to estimate braking distances incorrectly and hit other drivers in the rear.